Hello there, gamers! Welcome back on my channel. Finally, the Xylander is out. This time I'm going to first of all give my appreciation to Rito, who have worked hard on it and those bugs that they squashed. And also, come next would be my first impression on this build. The color scheme that I noticed is a little bit more colorful. Probably they add more contrast. If that's not the case, then it must be because there's no fog anymore and reduced glare, of course. I played a couple of games after it was released, and having less foggy map is amazing. Although my triple screen setup is not working properly. Rito Red Bjarn already addressed this, saying that we need to post a bug report on it. I did on the reticles in the past, but we'll see how we go. Yeah, but the problem with the triple screen setup is that all these markers are flying all over the place, like the cat points and the allies markers. You can't see them; it's just everywhere. At first, I thought, oh, cool. Is it the new recon spotting system? No. Unfortunately, I've asked Rito Fox about it, and he said his triple screen setup worked fine, except that he is not spanning his screen to 5760 times 1080 resolution. Well, that's more like a single screen setup in that case. Anyway, while waiting for it to be fixed or not, I just go on God mode on this game. Woohoo! What I mean by God mode is that when you press F2, you won't see any of those markers anymore. You won't know what's going on unless you have a look at their uniform and find out who's your friend, who's your enemy, or frenemies. And thank God for the new camo. That means I have more homework to figure out which one is which. Well, I guess I can always go single screen and increase my field of view. And next on the list is salary. How about that salary system, eh? Awesome job. Now I'm making a lot more money. Triple the usual amount in my opinion on the first hours of playing. And that I don't feel it as grindy as before because you earn a lot more now. Some people said that it will encourage people to just sit around, do nothing, get money, get paid, But I don't think so because people open this application, this game, to play it, to actually shoot someone. It's gonna be so boring if you just sit around and do nothing. To be honest, yeah. And I'm hopeful that this is not going to get changed in the future. Okay, Rito, please, please, it's perfect. The next thing is the AVS gun. Finally, Soviet has some love. Um, they have a bit of a bug in the beginning. The sound is echoing everywhere, all around the place, even though you're not near them. And they said they have fixed this last night, but I didn't get to see it because I went to sleep early. Thank God. Haven't tried the gun itself, but I heard the recoil is like a rabbit on steroid. Here is an exaggerated, unfair recording I made with an innocent bystander. I was just comparing it between the PPSH and the AVS. Of course, it's not fair. PPSH is like a laser, and I believe AVS is like the brother from another mother to PPSH, a mad mother one. I only I only think that the downside of AVS is that it has 15 bullets per mag, so that's not so good, I think. Tell me what you think about it though. Anyway, I also tried the new town map. Boy, the church B4 area is absolutely fortified now. Gives me more challenge on assaulting, and there's more hiding spaces for infantries and tanks too. I have mixed feeling about this because with the ruins between B4 and 3, it feels like the only way to break in B4 is through C4 or the river, which is hard enough because the C4, C3, C4 route is like a execution line for snipers if you're a brave madman to go through it. And I guess the only way is to swim around the long way, provided there's no snipers waiting for you. And I also got my new camo for my sniper. Yay! Hopefully it's the right color. Let me know what your favorite camo color and what you guys think about the choice that I make here. I can't really afford to buy extra camo, to be honest, so I must stick with it. Not sure about getting camo on the weapons though. Don't feel like it's necessary, but I do appreciate your ideas or input on that one. All right, and also yeah, I guess that's it. I haven't tried the other improvement on the maps, but I'll once I do, I will post out a new videos on it if I feel it's necessary. But that's my overall impression on Xylander. I love it. The new squad system balancing is working. Um, I'm not sure for everyone else, but the war mode is working fine for me. I only have like the longest I waited was 6 minutes so far. I haven't had any problem. And what else did I miss? I think that's it. You guys just let me know what you want me to review next, or what I missed in this review or impression, and I'll consider it. And shout out to the Indonesian community in Heroes and Generals. Halo teman-teman semua. Gua mau bilang makasih untuk inputnya Vinsbill. Udah kasih tahu gua cara masuk ke channel Indonesia. I'm quite new on that one. Jadi kalian bisa join in kalau kalian belum tahu. Waktu di game di kiri bawah ada ikonnya chat. Klik itu terus bakalan keluar tulisan channel di tengah. Klik itu terus ketik Indonesia, terus join channel. Terus automatically see all the Indonesian in the Heroes and Generals. Woohoo! Alright guys. Alright, thank you for watching, and do subscribe on my channel for next episodes of Heroes and Generals. Thank you. Cheers guys.